Hey, what's up, Aces fans? Welcome back to the Armani and Jazz postgame show. As always, Jazz, it's going to be a fun one. Today was a fun one. Now, Connecticut comes into this game with only 5 wins, but those 5 wins are against great, actually playoff teams.
That's true.
You got New York,
Yeah.
they beat Golden State,
Yeah.
they beat Indiana,
Yeah.
they beat Atlanta. So I can't really think about the 5th team right now, but hey, guess who wasn't the 6th team to lose to them tonight?
It was the Aces.
It was the Las Vegas Aces. And take a guess what we're going to be talking about today, guys. Just take a guess. Like always, Asia Wilson and Jackie Young. Now, let's talk about Asia Wilson coming into this game. 30 points
30.
and 20 rebounds.
20.
The first player to ever have a 30-point and 20 game in the WNBA.
The first.
The first. Absolutely insane. Definitely put her back in the top of the MVP conversation.
Absolutely.
But really, just talk about how great. I mean, we've always been talking about how great Asia Wilson is. We always talking about that. But just really just talk about her performance today and also how Jackie Young has been really helping out Asia as recently, especially in this game today.
Especially in this game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, Jackie is important to, you can't even say Batman and Robin.
Peanut butter and jelly?
Peanut butter and jelly. They just go good together. I mean, Asia did say it took them about 7 years to get here.
Yeah. Right.
But I mean, her performance tonight was important. I think they feed off each other so well that they are actually helping each other at the end of the day.
Right.
But what do you think about her just 20 rebounds?
Yeah, Asia, 20 rebounds. As I mentioned, video game-like numbers. And we're starting to see Asia really turn it up when it matters most, which is the second half of the season. And that's what they really need.
Yeah.
They need Asia to be the superstar, all right?
Yeah.
And look, I want to also kind of talk about the bench just a little bit. Dana Evans, 10 points. Jewell Loyd, I think she had 12 points.
Yeah.
So they got help from the bench tonight. And then they got help from the best player in the WNBA in Asia Wilson. So that seems like it's the formula for the Aces. Just, hey, let Asia do her thing and give her some help off the bench.
Yeah, that's
Am I right?
true.
Yeah.
But I'm going to ask you a quick question.
What's up?
So what do you think about, how do you feel about Jackie and Asia two-man game?
Perfect. Might be, in my opinion, the best duo in the WNBA. And hey, you asked Asia Wilson post-game, great question, by the way,
Thank you.
about how those two have been doing so well together this season. And here's what Asia had to say. Take a listen.
I think it's developing in the right way at the right time, and it's really one of those situations where you got to pick your poison. And now we're starting to even develop just the language of on the court of maybe we don't even have to use words. We're just understanding how to get each other to their spots so they can execute and play the best basketball and get our teammates involved. So I think yes, it is starting to help as we're getting in more two actions to keep the defense honest. But yeah, it's about damn time. It took us 7 years to kind of get this going.
Yeah, and Jazz, look, this team is playing at an all-time high confidence, and they're doing it at the right time of the season. Because guess who they play this Wednesday? An absolute blockbuster game. They play against the New York State Liberty to try and go for 5 straight wins. So I mentioned confidence. How do you feel like the Aces are kind of building that momentum with their confidence going into Wednesday?
I think it's actually really good. They are we still haven't saw a full 40 yet.
Yep, as
but,
we keep on mentioning.
But they've been doing really, really good. I mean, defense, it is wishy-washy. In some halves, it's actually really good, and then some halves they lack off. But overall, when they lock in, defense is always on point.
Right.
So defense is key. That is the key, and I feel like that's what helps their confidence. And by the way, you asked Becky a question about the team having the confidence.
Yep. Since they won 4 straight games, going for 5, I asked Becky, how does it feel for the team to get 4 straight, and confidence-wise, where is the team at? Take a listen.
We want to just continue to keep building, keep stacking wins. We should be feeling pretty confident. Again, this will be another great test for us on Wednesday. In order to be in these conversations with the best teams, you got to beat the best teams. New York is one of the best teams. I feel like we're starting to, stand up and get some sturdiness. Like I said, I feel like we've gotten out of the shallow end of the pool, where I said before, we're drowning in 2 feet of water. And at some point, we just got to stand up and grab the next person next to us and stand up. And I feel like we've kind of crossed that threshold now. But we have to be about our defense will give us a chance in every game.
Yeah, as Becky mentioned, defense. That's
defense.
the highlight of the season right now.
Yeah.
Especially going into Wednesday against a top-end offensive New York Liberty team.
Yeah.
So, Becky mentioned defense, right?
Right.
Do you feel like that's the most important key going into Wednesday?
Absolutely. Defense wins game, especially playing against a team like New York,
Yeah.
where they can actually spread the ball really, really well. They attack, and then you have Sabrina, three-point shooter. I mean, you got JJ in the paint. So it's so much Natasha. It's so much. They have so many pieces that defense is going to be huge going into the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So much talent on that team. So defense is a must if they want to win that game. And I already mentioned we'll be back here Wednesday at Michelob Ultra Arena to see the Aces take on the New York State Liberty. You guys don't want to miss that. So, hey, for now, I'm Armani Lingo.
I'm Jazz.
And we'll see you guys this Wednesday. And, hey, good luck to all the kids going back to school. Take care and have a good rest of your night. Get some sleep, kids.